Hello YouTube, time to play another Doom Snapmap. Today we're going to be playing DEIMOS Entryway, Update 3 by ThePhobosAnomaly. Map description reads, "You've awoken! The DEIMOS research facility lays ahead." And I'm joined by Friendly Fire 25. How are you doing today, Friendly Fire?
I'm doing pretty good. Ready to try out some new maps.
Yeah. Well, judging by the map description, I have no idea what to expect from this map. It's a pretty vague map description, if you ask me.
Yeah, we'll have to start it up and see what it's about.
Yeah. Well, this is the same author that brought us that Mars Hellas Basin region map that we played that we thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we can expect, if nothing else, some pretty good custom geo.
Right on. I can't wait to see it.
All right. Well, I'm ready. Let's fire it up.
Am I ready? Hold on a second.
Well, it's probably going to make you host, but... So we're going to be playing this map for the very first time. Neither of us have ever played it before. We're going to give our live commentary, and then after the map's concluded, we'll have a discussion, talk about what we liked, what we didn't. So if you just want to skip to that, there will be a link in the video description you can follow, or you can bail out after we finish the map. It's up to you. However you want to enjoy our videos, it's fine with me. All right.
Oh boy.
Start out right with the cutscene here.
Have a nice day.
DEIMOS Entryway. Some real neat custom geo here.
Yeah.
Welcome, DEIMOS Marine. Push through and make it inside the main facility.
You see any guns? I don't. Oh. Well,
Wow.
I found a gun. Oh wait, it came back.
Super shotgun.
Yeah, you want that one.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
you want that one.
Looks like it's repeating the text there. Well, check out this custom geo. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I dig
looks
it.
Nice.
I guess we'll take a quick moment. There's a portal down here. There's a couple of portals actually.
Yeah.
And they don't take us anywhere. I guess
bet that one does.
I guess they're just there
No?
for show. All right then.
It's the atmosphere.
For atmosphere. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe they're the portals we came in on. Alrighty. What do we got here?
Oh.
What is this? Oh, a shield wall? Oh.
I don't know what kind of guns you have. Well, I'm holding one I like a lot right now.
You got a BFG already? Holy hell. Oh wait, siphon grenade.
micro?
That's a lot better. Yeah, micro missile assault rifle right here.
What's this?
Where'd you get the BFG from? Is there another one?
Yeah, I would probably just spawn back just like all the other guns are doing. It's right over here, or it was. Maybe it ain't coming back. Well, I got it. It's in good hands.
I'll keep the siphon grenade, thank you very much.
I'm gonna keep a regular grenade, even though it's tempting to get one that you regenerate with, isn't it?
Yeah. I like
I'll
that
stick with
lighting.
the regular. I want to stick with the regular grenade, just because
Yeah.
I feel like my weapon's pretty good.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I feel like they have a little.
How
more
much health do
than
these
usual.
zombies have? Holy crap. You really loaded these guys up.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Alright, I guess it's just the zombies. just the zombies that have the super health bonus.
Oh shit.
Can't even
A lot
really
of
see
armor
this
drops.
guy.
I'm doing pretty good staying up on my armor.
That's good.
Oh shit. Gotta watch out for those lost souls.
I know, they just pop up. Oh, I found a red skull key.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty great looking geo out here. I dig it.
Oh shit. It's kind of hard to see them sometimes too.
There's also a lot of dark spots in this map.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. We got one of those summoners. There we
I
go.
took care of him. I feel like I feel like there has to be a secret out here somewhere.
Okay.
With all this geo, there's got to be. Let's look for something to climb on.
There's still some demons running around, man. Hold on.
Are there?
Yeah. Oh, they're gone now, I think.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, this
Here we
does
go.
look really nice.
I know, right?
Oh!
What happened?
I fell down.
Oh, I thought you might have died or something.
No, but it's a lot of backtracking to get where I was. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I got more health now.
To the day of the Imperatrix cometh, there is no escape.
I guess you can just keep pressing this over and over again.
There is no escape. When the sky burns ready,
Oh. Sucks.
There we go. Just trying to climb.
What the heck is that?
There we go. All right. The mountain goat is in business. Even
Where
though
you
this
at?
might... Oh, I'm on the rooftop. I'm either going to find a secret or break the map.
Well, hopefully you don't break the map.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea. But I'm a mountain goat, and I can't help myself. I'm king of the world! King of the world! Woohoo! I'm Yertle the turtle.
Did you find anything up there?
No.
Alright, now I'm up here. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, I'm done running up there. So there's nothing up there on all that stuff?
I didn't see anything. I pretty much walked around the entire rooftop. I think everything that was up here has already been grabbed. Oh, you're up here too? Nice.
There's like an invisible wall over here.
Well, I don't think there's any extra goodies up here.
I think you're right.
I think we might want to... Oh, did you press that hell switch?
The green one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got that a while ago.
What did that do? Did it open something?
It just gave me more health.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of surprised there's not like a secret up here, to be honest.
You'd think so, right? Because I swear in his other map we played, Mars Basin, there were a lot more secrets in that one.
Makes me wonder if there is secrets. We just didn't see them yet, you know?
Well, if there are any, they're probably not out here.
So I'm up here on the rooftop now, and I don't see anything.
Yeah, I was just up there also.
Holy shit, I'm like way the hell up here. I don't want to go there yet. No, I don't want to go there. Guess I have to.
Can you hear them?
The anomaly opened the gateway into another dimension of pure chaos, soon leading to Argent energy. It was first discovered on Phobos. Eventually, Argent energy began spilling into our dimension, causing hell rifts. An ancient entity was soon revealed inside. It was said to originate from hell. It had scribed. Soon, the demon slayer will awaken. Okay. This just seems like a sort of a retelling of the campaign story.
Alright, well. I think you're right. I don't see anything. Man, I climbed all over this thing. I didn't see anything up here.
Yeah, so did I. I went all the way around it.
Alright, I'm just gonna go where you are then.
Oh, this guy's stuck in the stairs.
Oh yeah, it's getting a little glitchy, huh? I don't even know what this is. Find out.
What? Where are you at? Are you still outside?
No, I came in.
Okay.
I'm like right in front of you.
Oh, I didn't see you. Uh-oh. Oh, Baron of Hell. See a power core.
Oh, damn it, I was gonna get him.
Yeah. Oh, looks like he put up invisible walls to prevent us from mountain goating.
Entry granted.
Uh-oh. the Hell Knight over here.
Deactivate the portal in the Delta Labs underground. Alright, we gotta deactivate a portal.
Oh boy.
Artifact transcripts translated. The Sephirim have spoken. The Doom Slayer will arise from the ashes of hell. Breaking the chains of death, he will return to battle evil through the eons past. The final judgment. Is there still combat going on?
Yeah, there's a summoner out here.
What the heck? What the shit?
Alright.
Well, as much as I would like to climb on top of that geo, I don't think there's going to be anything up there to see. And it looks like he's done quite a job on putting invisible walls around everything, so I'm not even really going to try.
You just think there probably isn't anything there?
Probably not.
Alright, I'm done looking.
I like that.
You're almost better off just not glory killing them.
Why is that?
I feel like they drop more loot when you just kill them. They drop health and armor. But when you glory kill them, you only drop
Points.
drop armor.
Well, I think you still get extra points if you glory kill him.
Yeah.
Oh no. I think I might have just gotten myself stuck. Oh, thank goodness. I'm kind of scared to mountain goat around in here. There's a lot of stuff I can get stuck in.
Plus, I don't think there's really anything hidden, you know?
Yeah, doesn't seem like there's any secrets in here. Wait, Gauss cannon. Oh, here we go. Did you grab a rocket launcher? You don't need it. You got the BFG.
Yeah, especially since they're dropping ammo, I think I'm just gonna stick with the BFG. Alright, I'm moving forward.
Do you want any more universal ammo? I just popped a crate.
My ammo's full. All my guns.
Alrighty then. Well, let's continue on, I guess. Oh, got a red key card. So we need to deactivate a teleporter somewhere.
I'm just rolling with this BFG. Who's next? Oh, that guy's got a little bit of health to him.
Oh no! I fell to my death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Don't fall down there.
be careful. I guess there's pitfalls.
Keep seeing that summoner fly around.
I got a chainsaw. This door says exit. I'm thinking that's probably it.
Seems that way.
Okay. Well then. I'll give it a vote up.
Yeah, I
Custom
thought it played pretty
Geo
well.
Horror campaign. Yep. And we did decently on the scoreboard. I'm not sure if the well, we even did better than the author. That's interesting. I'm not sure if my
We were
suicide.
close to first.
Yeah, I'm not sure if my suicide counted against us or not. There may or may not be a point penalty for death. That's never something I really saw explained as far as the mechanics of the map. Well, what do you think about... Ooh, more snap points. Hold on, let me go back to... So what did you think about the map we just played?
I thought it was pretty good. I think it played well. I was a little disappointed that there wasn't anything to find with how much climbing around there was. But besides for that, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot to climb on, especially in that first outdoor area with all the custom geo. I actually did like climbing up around everything and sort of mountain goating around.
Oh yeah, I just wish there was something up there. There was like so many things up there to like run around on, but yet there was nothing up there to find.
I know, we never really found any secrets, did we?
All I found was that extra health.
Did it say it was a secret?
It didn't say like secret found or anything like that.
Oh, but I guess it was sort of maybe an unofficial secret, like just something that's out of the way. Well,
Maybe. I don't know.
I thought it was a pretty decent map. It was sort of a very straightforward running gun.
Oh yeah.
Through the facility, which was a bit dark, if you ask me. But the geo was fantastic. It's really a lot of interesting custom geo going on with all the various props and lighting effects and environmental hazards.
I thought it looked really nice.
Especially in those outdoor areas, there's a whole lot going on. Yeah, definitely. You can definitely tell it was done by the same author that did the last map that we played, Mars Hellas Basin. So I saw a lot of very similar style as far as how he did the geo, especially in the outdoor areas.
Oh yeah, you could definitely tell.
Mm-hmm. So, you want to get into some favorite, least favorite?
My favorite thing about the map was that the geo was really well done. You could tell that just by playing through that a lot of time had been spent on background props, and it all looked really well and seemed to really create like a fun and exciting atmosphere. That was probably my favorite part of the map.
The custom geo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. The geo was fantastic. I mean, what can I say? Certainly beautiful custom geo. My favorite thing, well, since you went with custom geo, I would say my favorite thing was all the weapons. You know, you actually got to use a fair number of the weapons, and there's not too many maps where you actually get just basically all the good weapons. Except for in this map, I didn't feel like you were too overpowered having all the good weapons, because it didn't take away all the challenge, for me at least. There was still... I mean, the map still felt a little bit on the easy side, if I'm being honest, as far as difficulty. But I think the difficulty came more from just sort of hazards like falling to your death than actual demons. It was interesting though, the zombies were pretty tough. Like, he certainly modified their health at the beginning for sure.
See, I'll say that I didn't like the weapons, and the reason I'll say that is I think it'd have been good without the BFG, because I wasn't playing the BFG most of the map. I was just using my other guns because I didn't notice that the ammo drops were happening.
Yeah.
But once I started just picking up ammo after ammo and just started firing the BFG, it seemed like something that should have been a secret rather than just you turn a hallway corner and there it is. I feel like it was too powerful of a weapon to just have right there. It's like something that maybe if somebody found a secret or something that was really well hidden,
yeah,
I could jive with it a lot better. But I feel like that weapon, especially with the ammo drops every time you kill a demon, it's too powerful of a weapon.
See, I never got the BFG, so I never got to experience... You know, now that I think about it, you didn't really get a chance to use a lot of the weapons that you had a whole lot. Like, I picked up the chainsaw at some point, and I don't ever really remember getting to use it on anybody.
That's probably because that was when I was running around with the BFG.
Yeah, that could have been it. It could have just been that you had the BFG and you were just clearing out the whole room, so by the time I came around with my chainsaw, everybody was already dead.
I think that's exactly what it was, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe had you not picked up the BFG, there would have been a little bit more combat happening.
Well, I killed like the big boss in like a minute, or not even a minute. Try like 15 seconds.
I didn't even
like
notice the big boss. Who was the big boss?
Well, yeah, it was a Baron, and the only reason I say he must have been the big boss is because I shot like 3 or 4 BFG rounds at him until he died.
Oh, okay. Did he have any kind of like environmental effects happening, like lightning or fire or anything?
I didn't notice any.
Okay, so he's just a plain Baron, but he had a lot of health, I guess.
Oh yeah, he had a lot of health, but not like a crazy amount, but like I could tell that he was like the big boss just because he was taking so much damage. But because I had such a powerful weapon, I made light work of them, especially when I shoot like 3 rounds and I run over and pick up an ammo pack and then I'm back at 4 and I just keep firing. So that's kind of why I feel like the BFG was just too... It made this map too easy for it not to be hidden, I guess would be my feeling after picking it up.
I think you're right about that. Do you want to go ahead and roll into your least favorite?
Just the BFG being right at the beginning. I think if there wasn't ammo drops, if like he had just placed the ammo on the map, and then only been like 1 or 2 spots where you could reload your BFG, because you were able to carry as many guns as you wanted.
Right.
I think it would have been a lot better, because then you would have been more likely to sparingly use your BFG. But you can just mow through this map with that weapon.
Oh yeah, especially with 2 players. Like we burned through that level really quick, and that's even counting the time that we were just jumping around in the geo.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like I like having the BFG on a map, but I feel like it could have been something that you had to earn rather than just kind of given to you in the beginning. That would be my least favorite thing, because it took away from the actual challenge of the map. and I didn't feel
It
like
kinda
I did
did,
anything
like,
to earn it.
the map felt like it sort of fizzled out really quickly, right?
Well, it was ramping up, but I was using my BFG, so it didn't matter. You
Oh,
know, if you with ammo, because it was the ammo drops that really made the BFG with ammo drops. I'm just gonna keep firing and getting ammo, so
yeah.
we didn't really experience how hard the end of that map really was with like any other gun besides the BFG, because the BFG just kills everything.
Yeah. So I mean, when you use a BFG in the map, you have to be really careful because the BFG is one of those weapons that can completely unbalance the entire gameplay experience of a map because it's such a powerful weapon.
But at the same time, if you have it, why not use it though, kind of thing.
Sure, but I think it goes back to what you were saying about the ammo. Like, I think if you have the BFG, it should be one of those things where the ammo for it is so scarce that you really have to be careful and be very selective as far as when you choose to fire that thing off. Like, you really got to save it for a special occasion. But because you were in a situation where ammo was so plentiful, because you could just pick up all the universal ammo from like supply crates and things, that there was no reason to hold back on using the BFG. You were just blasting away with it. And I think when you're at the point where you're using the BFG as a regular weapon and not as a very special use case type scenario type of weapon, like when you're just using it to blast away, then it's probably being overused. I think that if he was to, like you were saying, just get rid of the universal ammo and just have weapon specific ammo, that way maybe there's only like one or two other ammo pickups for the BFG in the map, if any, and that way you would only get maybe a dozen shots out of it the entire game, and then you would be a lot more, you wouldn't be so quick to use it in every situation.
Yeah, because it kind of prevented me from really gauging how hard the map was, because I was given such a weapon, and to be fair, we could have finished a lot earlier had I started using it from the beginning. In the beginning, I was using my plasma rifle,
Right.
and my assault rifle with the micro missile mod mastered, which was working pretty good for me. But then, at one point, while I was playing through, I noticed that it was dropping the universal ammos every time you kill a demon. I was like, well, I'll just stick with my BFG then.
Oh, so it was dropping ammo on just regular kills also?
Yeah, I was picking it up all over the place. That's why I would run into a room and I'd shoot like 3 shells with my BFG and just completely blow everything up. And then I'd run through a little farther and I'd pick up an ammo and I'd see demons spawning and I'd just shoot like another 2 or 3 rounds and everything would die. And then I'd just like run over, grab some more ammo, and then I'd see some more stuff spawning, and I was just plowing through like the end third of this map.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even know what was spawning, to be honest. It was. I saw it spawn. I turned, I aimed, and it was gone.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess that can be a lot of fun for some people. Like, if you don't want to deal with any kind of a challenge, and you just want to play a map that has beautiful geo, and you just want to blast through it with the BFG, then this map will probably be really good for that, because you just blast away with the BFG and turn your brain off and enjoy the scenery. But it definitely doesn't serve. Yeah, I mean, it definitely doesn't serve any kind of a challenge. That'd be the downside.
I think it should have been something that you climbed on top of some crazy rock, and there it was tucked in a nook and cranny, or like some kind like.
Or if you would have put it up on the rooftops where we were mountain goating around.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, like.
Or put it on the rooftop in a place where like where it's obvious where it's at, but then it's not obvious how to get up there. So it's like a parkour challenge to get to it. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, or on the other side of the coin, you make it such that you give it right away, but you're not going to get ammo very often. Like there'll be like BFG ammo will be like up there on the roof or something, you know, and it's like
Yeah, that's
it's
what I was
here,
saying.
it's
Exactly.
there. Yeah, you already said that earlier, but
That the BFG ammo needs to be scarce. If you're gonna do the BFG at all, you gotta make the ammo scarce.
yeah, because I feel like we went through the end of this map very easily, where it could have been very difficult had I not had the BFG. Because there were like summoners and barons and pop 2 rounds of the BFG, they're gone now, you know. Who? And like I said, I wasn't joking. Like I'd see like all these things spawning, and I'd just launch a couple shells over there, and then I'd run over and pick up the ammo drop.
Yeah.
So I feel like the map's too good. It's too much custom geo. There's too much detail to just
be blasting through, right?
Yeah, that's just my feeling. That's my honest opinion on the map.
I mean, I know we've really beaten this BFG thing to death, but I really feel like the BFG should really almost never be used as just a common weapon. Like, this is just my opinion, you know, and it's just one person's opinion, and people are free to disagree with me, but I've always felt like when you fire the BFG, it should be like a big event. Like you're making a major decision in the game, like, okay, I'm finally going to do it. This is the moment. I'm going to fire off that BFG. This is the time. These are the enemies. It's happening now. Like, it should feel like there's some gravity to it when you do use the BFG. Like, it should feel like a big moment in the game. And you definitely don't get that if it's, you know, if ammo is essentially unlimited and you're just using it as a regular rifle, essentially, just to clear out demons left and right.
Absolutely, I agree. So I think we've talked enough about the BFG. We've covered our favorites. What's your least favorite, Jordan?
Yeah, good call. My least favorite thing about the map is the darkness. Especially in the latter half of the map. The first half of the map, there was really no problem, especially when you're outside in the open grid room area. But once you get a little further into the map, I noticed it seemed to get darker and darker, and it became really problematic for me because, for one thing, there's a lot of specters in this map, and I don't know what it is about people wanting to put specters into very dark rooms, but this map had a lot of that going on, and it was difficult. And the extreme use of darkness in this map, because I think he legitimately did use the dark atmospheric setting, which in my opinion is always kind of just too dark. And I get that this is supposed to be like a horror map in a way, because he did set it up as horror, and I don't know. To me, just not being able to see things properly isn't really what makes a horror map. It's for me, a horror map is more about building tension and suspense and things that just sort of startle you, or things that are like really creepy. Lack of visibility is not something that fills me with any kind of tension or suspense. It's just, you know, frustrating, especially when you're talking about a whole room full of demons coming at you. That is not very, you know, it is not really what I think of for horror. But just overall, I mean, the darkness was a big problem, because, I mean, for one thing, there's a lot of beautiful custom geo in this map, like we pointed out. And when you're talking about putting on that super dark setting, a lot of that custom geo is just hard to see, so you can't really appreciate it. And then later in the map, we were in that area where there was that fall hazard, and I fell to my death once. And that was legitimately because I couldn't see what I was doing. And I couldn't see what I was doing because it was too damn dark.
Okay.
So I mean,
all right. So
the darkness
the
was my least favorite thing for all those reasons. It didn't add anything to the map for me. It made things unnecessarily difficult. And yeah, that was my least favorite thing right there.
Okay. All right. So I think it's a pretty good review of the map. I think we talked about what we liked, what we didn't like. I think we summed it up pretty well.
So you want to call it?
Yeah, I'd say we did a pretty good review on the map.
Okay, fantastic. So that was DEIMOS Entryway Update 3 by ThePhobosAnomaly. Overall, a very good map. I mean, I know we spent a lot of time talking about things that we didn't like about it, or things, you know, with the BFG that could have been better, but it's always important that if you play a map that's 90% good, you should pay due credit to that 90% of the map that is good. And, you know, sometimes we drift into focusing on that little 10% that could have been better or that we didn't like about it. But overall, make no bones about it, this was as far as I'm concerned, this was a fantastic map, a really good map. I mean, you know, just compare this to 90% of the maps out there, and it just blows them all out of the water. Custom Geo was fantastic. There was a lot of good combat. Atmosphere was very interesting, and I'm definitely glad we played it. And it works. It's functional in co-op. As far as I could tell, nothing was broken with the map, which is always a big plus. So overall, I thought the map was delightful. What do you have to say, Friendly Fire? Any last thoughts on the map?
I did really like the custom geo and the atmosphere, especially in that one where we were climbing around the rooftops. I thought it was really well made. But I would have really liked to have found at least like a mega health or something up there with how much looking we did. I was pretty bummed after like climbing around for 5 minutes to realize that, yeah, you can climb up and down all over. You know, you have so much room to like explore up there, but there's nothing really worth exploring. That was, yeah, I mean, it was like, it's like the Achilles heel of like making something that looks really nice that you can climb all over, is realizing that after you climb over and you hop over and you look at behind every little corner that there's nothing up there. It's like, well,
yeah,
come on, man, put something up there.
At least do what he did in Mars Hella's Basin, where he put the Doom Dolls up there. That
yeah, that's kind of what I remembered. I remembered finding things.
Yeah, in his last map, there were secrets up in the climbing areas, and they awarded points, I found out. So which is great, because if you just give the player points, it's like, hey, here's a reward because you know pat you on the head, good job, you found a spot that was difficult to get to. Here's some points for your trouble.
And it will reflect on the leaderboards to an extent, depending on how the map works.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was a little bit of a bummer that we didn't find any secrets in this map, considering that there were so many places where secrets could have been hidden. And for all I know, there could very well be secrets in the map that we just didn't find. I'm not claiming that we did a thorough search throughout the entire map, and I'm sure the author will be more than eager to let us know all the ways in which, you know, we're looking at this wrong, and maybe that there were secrets that we just didn't find, or something. Generally, people are very good about correcting us where we've, as far as
made false assertions. Yes.
How our experience of their map was not right in some way. But yeah, I mean, it really seemed like there weren't any secrets in the map, and I felt like that was a missed opportunity to the extent that there weren't any secrets. Certainly seemed like there could have been. And but you know, I did enjoy all that climbing around we did, secrets or no. I always just
the custom geo.
around.
The custom geo was very very unique and very very fun to play through.
Absolutely, and it's almost one of those things where you don't want to play through all the Phobos Anomaly maps in one sitting, because you just get too used to how good the geo is that you kind of don't appreciate it. Like, because his geo is so consistently good that I feel like it's almost like one of those things. Like, I don't know if you ever have gone out and eaten sushi ever, but what they'll do is when they bring out your sushi, they'll bring out a little plate full of ginger, because you're supposed to eat the sushi and then you grab a piece of the ginger and then you put it in your mouth, and it's just, the ginger is so strong and kind of nasty that it sort of cleanses your palate. I feel like that's what you need to do when you're playing through maps by this author. Is like, the geo is so beautiful, you got to play one map and then you got to like go play some like shit out of the review queue or some perfect pastel maps or something, just to kind of like reset your expectations for custom geo, so that you go back and you can just enjoy it again for all its splendor. Yeah, I mean, that was certainly the highlight for me of this map. Just the geo was fantastic, no doubt about it. So,
All right, we ready to
yeah,
call
we're
it?
ready for sure. DEIMOS Entryway Update 3. A beautiful map by ThePhobosAnomaly. I would recommend it if for no other reason than to check out the geo. And you know what? I enjoyed playing it. So thanks for watching. If you have a map you'd like to recommend for us to play, it must be a co-op map, and I would like for you to include a map ID. But if you have one in mind, just go ahead and leave it in the comments below this video. Feel free to share, subscribe, and like. Oh, like us. Somebody please like me. So if you could like us, that'd be great. Yeah, fantastic map. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.